Right, so this is how we finished up at the end before, and we've added these 3 menu items. And now what we want to do is actually link to fresh pages. So the way we do that is we obviously have to create some more HTML files. But before we do that, to save ourselves a little bit of work, because otherwise every time we save a new file, we're taking a lot of information that's exactly the same. So what we're going to do is, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to create a separate file, and that separate file will consist of taking all this out of there, so all the style stuff goes, including the tags, and is placed into a style library that looks like that. So all that stuff is placed in there, separate file, given a name so you know what it is, and save it as style with a .css, cascading style sheet. So you've got to make sure you get the extension right. Alright, it's not HTML, it's CSS, and when you save that, which you do, and it's already done, you then need to link to that file using that, and let's just check that it's easy to read. So there's the statement that you need in the hello world, and it will still work. So if I save that, I've saved it, and I refresh, it looks exactly the same, but there's a lot less code involved. Now we're going to create 3 files, 3 pages. We'll have a home page, we'll have an about page, and we'll have a gallery page. So if I just get you to type those in, so type in those 3 words, and then we're going to put in our links. So this one is going to be hom.html, this one's going to be about.html, and this one is going to be gallery.html. Okay, now it pays to have all this stuff done first. It's going to save you a bit of work. So what we'll do is we'll just, to keep track of what we're doing here, this is going to be the home, what we call the home page. The title can still be Hello World, but this will be the home page, and therefore what we'll do is we will save this as home rather than hello 3 home. So we're going to save that as hello through home. So we now have it saved as home, and what that means is this: if I go over to the browser, this is a fairly crude way to do it, but if I do this and just, I could go into the folder and just open it in the browser, but I'll do this, and if I run that, as you can see, it's made a slight change and it's saying this is the home page. Okay, so if I click on the home page, it doesn't look much different, but I'll just close these up. Alright, so we're now on the home page, but if I click on the about, I get an error. And if you think about it, that makes sense. I can't find this. That's because we haven't created it yet, but we will. And gallery's the same. I can't find that, so I hit the back button, but we will in a moment. So fastest way to do that is, that's home, welcome to my website, welcome to my website, or something like that. Then this will be the about the website. This website is about websites, or something. You write what you like in here, just something that kind of distinguishes each one so you can keep track of it. Now we need to do a save as, and this time we will call it about, and save it. And the next one we want is gallery, so we'll save this one and we'll say photo gallery, like so, and here are some pictures, here are some pictures, or something like that, just so you know that you're swapping from one to the other. And we'll save that as gallery, Gallery, So we're slowly building up here. Gallery, and that's pretty much it. So if we now do this, and just to make sure we do a refresh, when we go to about the website, this is a website is about website, and gallery, so we now have 3 separate pages opening up, and home takes us back to home. So that's the fast way to do it. Now we might just look at maybe enhancing them a little bit.